Okay, so as you know, about 4 days went by since I posted a video. Uh, so I thought I would just do an update, tell you what's happening, why I'm not posting. Um, I haven't been able to upload due to the internet's tied up right now with doing other stuff. Um, Made a good friend that is a computer coder, does a lot of BMW coding, programming, etc. Anyhow, he's given me some stuff for the old laptop. He gave me ISTA-P, ISTA-D, which is BMW software, 1KFP, NCS Expert, NCS Dummy for BMW only. And as you know, that's the dealer software. So ISTA-D is the tech program, the tech software. It's going to show you how to do stuff, give you all the diagrams, what the dealership uses, and that's the newest version. That's going to help us out tremendously on this channel. I no longer have to go searching for torque specs or anything like that, or torque sequences, and none of that stuff at all. As you know, NCS Expert is a coding software. You could also do diagnostics with that. It's a pretty basic system. Now, the 1KFP is a programming software. So you could program each individual module. You know, this endless amount of stuff, right? What I'm telling you here is like a tiny fraction of what it could do. So the 1KFP is aftermarket software. The dealer does not use that. And the 1KFP, we programmed this car with that. All right. So the new ECU we programmed with 1KFP. Everything is done. That's all done. This car had not been updated since 2008. It was so far behind. We did see somebody change the TCM, the transmission computer in it, for whatever damn reason that was. Who knows? Anyway, we VIN matched, coded that. Everything's done. So as you guys know, you have to have the battery charger hooked up to these cars. Mine does 35 amp. Okay, usually that's enough. They recommend 70 or 75 amp. Usually that's enough for doing what we were doing, right? But this old battery was not enough. And when we were doing the coding for the iDrive, which is the nav unit, that controls pretty much the whole car. They usually takes 3 to 5 hours to code that. So we had the taillights were on while we were coding. The halos were on while we were coding. And not really thinking too much about it, or I wasn't thinking too much about it. This battery is good, but it's not the best. Well, pretty much what happened, it dropped below voltage, and it crashed the iDrive, and it aired out. So ordinarily, your average Joe is going to have, well, ordinarily a really good Indy is going to have NCS Expert. They're going to have ISTA-D and 1KFP. So once you mess a unit up in 1KFP, you're done. So nobody has ISTA-P. That's where you go to the dealer when you screw it up, and they flash it with ISTA-P. ISTA-P flashes the whole entire car at one time and updates it. So that messed up, and he just started laughing because it doesn't really matter. We have the software to fix it. That's what's downloading right now, and you can see it's got 22 hours to finish downloading ISTA-P, and that's the 2018 version. So we're just gonna reflash the whole thing. All will be good. The car runs and drives great. The ECU upgrade is the one that flushes the Vanos actuators, the Vanos solenoids out, so you don't ever have to clean them again. And it also remaps the engine ECU, I guess timing and fuel. I'm not sure what all it does. It also remaps the TCM, updates that so it shifts correctly. So you have a lot of power right at the top of the pedal now, where before you did not. So that's all good. That's what's been happening here. And as a bonus, he went ahead and gave me the WOW program and the Delphi cars and trucks. So that's going to be all your Ford, Chevy, Dodge, all your Honda, Toyota, everything else that I can now code and do full diagnostics on. So that's why no videos have been put out. It's really been a godsend to have this done. This really upped the game. Now I have the same power what the dealership has. So, and in theory, I go look for a car that has a messed up ECU, that the coding's messed up or the key system's crashed out, and now I go back and fix that. And I have seen cars before on Craigslist that have that issue. You can't even move the car because somebody tried to code something and jacked it up. Anyhow, that's what's been happening here. I think as far as the E60 goes, like I said, running, driving good. Everything seems to be doing really well. It needs to be buffed. I mean, that's just all there is to it. I don't have a random orbital buffer, and since this car is black, you can see how, maybe you can see how scuffed it is. I have a regular buffer, like a legit car buffer, but it's not random orbit. So what I found in the past, on the black car, it'll put swirls in it. You have to have the random orbit not to put swirls in it. So what we're gonna do tomorrow, hopefully that's done. Almost tripped over my jack there. And hopefully we got a brand new battery in the car. Hopefully the charger is good enough. It should be at this point. It shouldn't take long. Usually it takes 5 hours. We've already updated the iDrive. So it's close, you know. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. It shouldn't take near that long to do. Buff the car. I need to do some of those headlights. We can't leave them like that. I need to order those headlight grommets, I guess. At least do that to it. This thing's going to have to go outside probably tomorrow night. And we're going to bring the E39 in here. I found an engine for that for $500 from an E60, from a pre-facelift E60, so like 05. They still use the E39 engine. Low mileage, $500, free shipping. It'll come freight. So we're doing that. That's happening. So we're gonna have E39 engine swap videos coming out, and then I'll do videos on programming that car. I'll know a little more about it at that point in time, and we'll code off like the daytime running lights. We'll do all the updates to the ECU, the TCM, and there's a few things in E39 as far as the fan goes. I'm going to see if ISTA-D could help me do that. You know, or I'm sorry, ISTA-P. See if that could help me figure that out. And also the EVAP thing. And I think that you had an ECU problem with the EVAP. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. That's what's been going on. That's why there has been no videos. I did squeak out an MRE video the other day. But yeah, that's the situation. No more dirt work or shop building. The weather turned to total garbage. It's been snowing. It's been in the 20s. It's windy as hell. It's not fit to be outside for 5 minutes, let alone to work on anything out there. So that's what the situation is. We'll be back extremely soon. Maybe the next day or so here. We'll be taking the engine out of the E39. The M54 guys, hold out 1 or 2 more days. We're going to have your videos out. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.